Okay, well, today was another winning day. We went 2-0 this week, so it was a green week, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, I guess. We had a losing week last week, and it really shows you how risk to reward works because we lost 4 trades last week. We traded 2 days, Tuesday and Friday, lost 2 trades on Tuesday, lost 2 trades on Friday, and then this week we only took 2 trades on Wednesday and Friday, and now we're back up. So it's like, yeah, that's why risk to reward works. But other than that, let's get into the trade recap on what we took today. Today was literally a textbook trade. We could see here. Let me go to the 5-minute. We took this trade on NASDAQ, but I'll go to the 4-hour first. So on the 4-hour, you can see we are very bullish, and we have these all-time highs up here that I thought we were going to at least come up and take out. But again, ES hasn't come up and taken out those highs yet, but we formed a 1-hour SMT, high time frame SMT at first, a bearish SMT. So again, we had the potential to maybe come down, but I wanted to see if the market was going to come up on market open, sweep out these high time frame draws and liquidity, then continue down. So that's the only sell position I would have taken. But we also had all these 1-hour lows down below and London session lows, Asian session lows, which I thought could get swept also and then make us continue up to take out these 4-hour highs or this 1-hour high that was created at 8 a.m. Before market open. So just had to see what the market was going to give us. So again, we scaled down to the 5-minute time frame after I mark out all my draws and liquidity and my targets for the day. As you can see, pre-market, we were just continuing down. Market open, we swept out these 1-hour lows. We also had another 1-hour draw on liquidity down below here. I'll mark it out for you guys real quick. We had these 1-hour lows down here also that NASDAQ took out and ES took out, but then we had this second 1-hour low down below here, and NASDAQ took that out, but ES didn't. So as you can see, we formed a 5-minute SMT. NASDAQ formed a low, then a lower low. ES formed a low, and then a higher low. So there's one indication that the market might continue up off of this area. Then I stayed on the 5-minute time frame. Market opens. We came up and we actually broke structure on the 5-minute time frame on both the S&P 500 and NASDAQ around 9:35 with this big candle up. So then this is literally like the first strategy I've learned. I was waiting patiently because, again, I don't trade until the macro time frame, which is 9:50. So I was staying on the 5-minute time frame to see if anything else was going to happen, if we continue down or if we wanted to continue up. We ended up forming a 5-minute retracement on NASDAQ. So once I saw that, I scaled down to the 1-minute time frame, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be money. So as we can see, 1-minute time frame, we wait for the macro to open up, right? So at 9:50, I'll X this out real quick. As you can see, I marked out equilibrium. So I marked out equilibrium from these lows to these highs because that's when I scaled down to the 1-minute time frame after seeing the 5-minute retracement. So I wanted to see price come down to discounted price range and then push up and show that we're going to continue going up. So I did not enter off of this candle. This was not a good enough candle for me to enter off of. I wanted us to see us dip down a little bit more and have a little bit more buying pressure out of that. I also used the Fibonacci tool for another confluence, which was from these lows to these highs. It's basically like equilibrium. And as you can see on this candle, we came down, respected the 79% extension level, which shows me that we're most likely going to continue bullish. And then we respected equilibrium. So I entered off of this candle right here, putting my stops below where equilibrium gets invalidated. And then first take profit was at these 5-minute this 5-minute fair value gap at the start of it, because when we hit this 5-minute fair value gap around 9:55, you could see that ES was already at these highs. So just in case we wanted to form a retracement, I decided to take a little bit of profit there. But as you can see, we ended up just powering right through that thing. I put my first take profit at the start of the 5-minute fair value gap. Then my second take profit was at the end of it. And then my third take profit, because I went in 4 micro E-minis since I'm trying to grow these 50K PA accounts, was around this 5-minute high. And then my fourth and final take profit was a 1 to 4 because, again, I'm on these PA accounts. I was not greedy with it. It was 20 more ticks literally until our final take profit, which ended up hitting. But I was fine with taking that because we had news at 10. So as you can see, it was literally, like 24 ticks away. That would have been with one micro E-mini, that would have been like 30, 40 extra bucks. I don't care about 30, 40 extra bucks. I'm trying to build these accounts. And we're still in the drawdown room area. I want to get past the drawdown and then request a payout on these accounts because, again, I'm taking my time with these. As we all know what happened with me with the last time I had 11 150K accounts. So at the end of the day, our full trade hit for a 1 to 4.2. If you wanted to hold it here, you could have, which would have hit for a 1 to 5 almost. But 1 to 4.2 was good for me on these PA accounts. And yeah, we ended up making bank today. And I post my entries and my exits in my Discord for all the people who think I freaking lie about this stuff. I'm the last person that would lie on social media about my journey as a trader. I'm honest in every single video that I post. But yeah, other than that, it was a good week. We went 2-0 this week. We're back to where we need to be after, again, we activated these accounts 2 weeks ago. And the first week we traded on them, we lost 4 trades. When it was very frustrating. But again, we won 2 trades this week. We're back up to where we need to be. We have plenty of room, and we're going to just continue slowly growing these accounts. So other than that, I hope everybody has a great weekend. I appreciate everybody who likes and subscribes and watches my videos. I'm going to keep posting as many videos as possible for you guys. I'm going to try and upload as many vlogs as possible too, because I know those do a lot better than my normal videos. So other than that, I'm going to watch these fights this weekend. I put some money on the Temporia versus Oliveira fight, so hopefully we can win a band or 2 doing that, and then yeah, we'll just continue on with trading next week. So I appreciate everybody who subscribes to my YouTube and watches my content. We're gonna keep getting this shit out here because I love doing this every day. Ended on a good week. We made some money. We're back in a comfortable position on these accounts, and we're gonna build these accounts, build up the 20 accounts, and just start showing people that you can make a lot of money trading. So other than that, appreciate everybody and peace out.